Howdy folks, and welcome back to Armoured Warfare with the mighty Jingles, and as you can see I've unlocked and I'm playing, at least at first in today's video, the M109 American Artillery. And the reason I'm playing this, well, aside from the fact that because it's fun, is because there's a main battle tank commander that you unlock as one of the upgrades on the M109. And when I put the Challenger video up, everybody was saying in the comments, "Oh Jingles, I can't believe you're using that German noob, one of the default starting commanders, on your Challenger. Get Freya, for God's sake." I'm like, who the hell's Freya? You unlock her on the M109, and she's a very, very good main battle tank commander. It's a bit of a grind to unlock her, not because she costs a particularly large amount of reputation to unlock. I think she only costs something like 12,000. But you tend to not do nearly as much damage in artillery and PvE co-op battles as you do in, well, anything else. Largely because, well, a number of different reasons. All you fire is high explosive, and your high explosive has a penetration value of around about 20 millimeters, so you can see straight away that you're never going to do the full damage of your shot. And you fire slower than everybody else, significantly slower than everybody else, even the main battle tanks. You aim a lot slower than everybody else. And even if you were to penetrate a very, very lightly armoured vehicle, you still wouldn't be doing as much damage with every shot as somebody in a main battle tank, for example. The MBT-70 premium main battle tank. You hit somebody with your high explosive anti-tank ammunition with that and you can do 700 damage, and it loads faster and fires faster and aims faster than artillery. So this actually ended up being my highest scoring artillery battle in co-op mode to date. As you can see, it's almost always a complete waste of time shooting at the first target spotted. You get this problem when you're in the swing fire as well with its anti-tank guided missiles. A lot of the time when your shot's in the air, the target's dead and there's nothing left for your shot to hit. But hey, you did some damage at last. But you can see how much damage artillery does here in Armoured Warfare. It does fire significantly faster than artillery in World of Tanks, for example. But oh wow, I actually penetrated and set that guy on fire. Now, what I'm actually using as my artillery commander is another commander that's unlocked. I'll have to check and see exactly what he's unlocked on. But he's from Finland. And he's horribly burned, and his thing is fire damage. He's got a greatly increased chance, if you manage to hit the engine, of setting your target on fire. He does extra module damage, all sorts of good stuff, and he's a very, very good artillery commander. Well, actually, it's not strictly true that all artillery is as slow firing and slow aiming as the M109, the equivalent tier Russian artillery, whose name I cannot pronounce, does fire and aim significantly faster than this thing does. But the M109's definitely got the edge when it comes to splash damage. In fact, I'm pretty sure we've got an example coming up. Pre-aiming on the next zone that we have to defend, and I'm waiting for the enemies to spawn. From here I can hit them as they move into the cap from the hills over on the left-hand side. But I will struggle to hit anybody in the river, and anybody on our side of the river, except for certain avenues. At various points I'm going to have to relocate in order to be able to get the gun pointing at various different targets. Come on guys, spot somebody. There you go. Yeah, I can hit him. And there you go, you see the splash? I actually hit the guy at the back there as well. That's the M109 for you. Didn't do a lot of damage though. I can still hit this guy even though he's in cover from the rest of my team. Oh wait. Actually no. Easier target here. Shots out. And direct hit. A lot of module damage, but didn't do an actual large amount of damage. As you can see, it's completely different to World of Tanks, and I definitely prefer it this way. In particular, what I've noticed when you're playing PvE co-op and the AI artillery gets its teeth into you, it refuses to let go. It's just, incoming, arty, bang, you hit. Incoming, arty, oh, alright. Incoming, arty, again, I mean seriously, shoot somebody else. Incoming, arty, alright, this isn't funny anymore. I've had a game in my chieftain where I must have taken, and this is a perfect example of just how can I put this, not out of control artillery is in Armoured Warfare. That I had a match tonight in my Mark V chieftain where I took 12 artillery hits and didn't die. And I'm talking direct hits, right? It's, I mean, you know, don't get me wrong, it is annoying. It's very, very annoying, but it's significantly less annoying than getting hit once by artillery and taken out completely. Or getting hit once by artillery, losing 90% of your health, 3 of your 4 crew members, and half of your modules. That is really, really annoying. So I'm quite happy to put up with taking multiple hits from artillery in armoured warfare if it means I can still carry on fighting. Also, don't forget that if you are being targeted by artillery, armoured warfare tells you. You do get that. I mean, as annoying as it is to constantly hear that incoming arty warning, at least you're getting the warning. You know, you're not just sitting there and the first thing you know about it is when your tank's been wrecked. So yeah, I really do like the artillery system in armoured warfare. Aggravating and annoying though it can be, it's significantly better than the alternative. Okay, well, we're 1 member of the team down, we've lost our tank destroyer, but we're just about done with this particular defence point. There's only that BMD-1 left. He's a one-shot kill for anybody firing high explosive anti-tank ammunition. And he's trying to bug out. I can't hit him from here, and it's a waste of time relocating. I'd have to move to where our friendly infantry fighting vehicle is over there in order to hit him. He's nicely in cover, but yeah, he's going out to get him, and the bad guy's missed, and he's finished him off. So, just in time to move on to the next defence point. So, do I need to move? What avenues of fire do I have available to me from where I am? From here, I can hit the cap circle. And that's going to prove to be significantly useful later on in this map. Okay, the next zone's active, so they're going to start spawning any second now, but I've just spotted one of the intel trucks, which is a secondary objective, and, well, nothing better to shoot at the moment, so I'll take that out. M109, by the way, has an ammunition upgrade. It still only ever fires high explosive ammunition. Well, it also fires smoke rounds, but more on that in a moment when you see me use it. But the upgraded high explosive ammunition doesn't do any more damage, but it's rocket assisted, so it gets to the target a lot faster. Particularly useful when you're firing all the way across the length of the entire map, as I am here. Okay, I cannot hit that guy. Not from here. I can't hit him from here. If they were to move into the cap circle, I'd be able to get them. Not a great position. I can do better than this, and the team need me to start putting shots on target, so we'll move around a little. Can we do better from here? Still can't hit him. And can't hit him. That's not good. Okay. What I'm going to do now, because these guys are pretty exposed and they're not particularly tough vehicles, is I'm going to drop some smoke on their position. This is going to obscure them from being spotted by the enemy. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Gotcha. Right. Not much of a kill, he didn't have an awful lot of health left, but I didn't want him to spot the friendlies who were sitting there in the cap circle, or defending the cap circle. Smoke's up again. I'll pop some out over here and cover my other teammate. These are the only other 2 guys left on the team at this point. Come on. Come on, shoot him, guys. You don't want to shoot him? Screw it. Alright, I'll shoot him. No, you got him. Fantastic. Alright. Can't really cover this angle. Oh, that's a lot of enemy tanks. And I can't hit any of them from here. I'm going to have to relocate. This is just not good enough. Oh wait, no, I can't hit them. Okay, we're good. We're good. Plenty of targets here. You can see this guy's going to have to move forward a little more before I can actually hit him. I'm going to drop some more smoke. Who's still up? Where is he? There he is. Pop some smoke on him. Keep him alive for as long as possible. He's the only surviving tank on my team. Back to high explosive. Come on, dude. Just stay alive. Get some high explosive on these guys. There's a hit. Also resetting the cap. Come on, just stay alive. Stay alive and spot them for your Uncle Jingles. That's all you have to do. Oh, crap, he's hit. Yeah, he's probably still there. Yep, hit. Good stuff. Another one in the cap circle, and bang, I'm now the last player left on my team. So these guys are not going to stay spotted forever. Well, they're not going to stay spotted at all. Now I'm firing blind. And I've hit him, so cap reset. But he's not the only one in the cap circle. There was a tree got knocked over just there. So, come on, fingers crossed. Reload, reload. Shots out. Nothing. Ah, bugger. There's 1 minute and 20 of this match left, and they're going to cap in 30 seconds unless I hit something. Tree being knocked over down there, but I did hit something right there earlier. If he's still there, Bingo! There you go, cap reset. But didn't fully reset the cap. There is something else in the cap circle. I really wish I had an artillery illumination round so I could actually see what was in the cap circle. That's where the tree got knocked over. Nothing. Oh, this is it. If I don't hit something with this shot, we've lost. If that guy's still in that position, come on, cross your fingers. Yeah! Hurrah! Hurrah for the M109 artillery. Fires blind and resets the cap with 3 seconds to go. And now it's going to take him 40 seconds to cap, and there's less than 30 seconds of the match left. And then I killed him. Just to add insult to injury. And I did see a tree falling over here, so maybe I can get one more shot off before the match ends. I can. No, robbed. Robbed, I tell you. And that's pretty much it. Oh, that was a fun game. This Operation Perseus is a tough co-op mission, and it's tough because of that final spawn. The enemy come at you from all different directions, and there's no one place you can take cover from everything. So you're going to take some hits, regardless of where you position yourself in that final spawn. And of course, Obsidian have now randomized the spawns as of the last patch, so you can never guarantee that you know exactly from which direction the first wave of attacking enemies is going to come from. You really do need to think on your feet in that particular mission. And good news, the amount of reputation earned in that particular match, not only did I get a commander and all the M109 crew upgraded, in combination with the free reputation that I'd previously accrued, I was able to unlock Freya at last, and we're going to be using her on my main battle tanks from now on. So, anyway, I quite enjoyed that, so I thought I'd have another go. I've also unlocked the Russian Tier 4 artillery, the 2S1 Gvozdika, or however the hell you pronounce it. They still use this today, by the way. It's a very, very old self-propelled gun, but it's actually in use in the Ukraine, although not strictly as artillery. They're using these things as assault guns. Yeah, like the Su-152, for example, from World of Tanks. Tank destroyers, I suppose. As you can imagine, it's not particularly well suited to the role, and the poor buggers are taking some fearful losses in these things. Actually, speaking of the Su-152, do you know that was still being used as an assault gun in Iraq during the First Gulf War with, well, you know, I'm sure you can imagine, predictably poor results. Anyway, Operation Scorpio, this is one of the oldest maps in Armoured Warfare. Not that there are any particularly old maps in Armoured Warfare, it's not like it's been out for long, but I'm pretty sure this map was available during the alpha testing. And as always, whenever I'm in artillery, I never bother positioning for a shot on the first target that gets spotted. It's usually just a complete waste of time. Instead, I'm going for positioning. And I didn't know for sure that I would actually be able to perch on... Oh, hang on. Enemy artillery firing. Where is he? Where is he? Wait, there he is. No? You see the ping on the map? There he is. When artillery fires, other artillery get a warning. A little red ping on the map. And now I should be safe to continue shooting. I was actually quite lucky in the previous match that there were no AI artillery on the enemy team, because every time I fire the gun on that thing, all the other artillery on the opposite team gets a ping on the map alerting them to my location. And the one class of vehicle in Armoured Warfare that doesn't get that incoming arty warning is artillery. So yeah, which I think is perfectly fair. Now, a couple of differences you're going to notice between the Gvozdika here and the M109. It tends to load faster, it tends to aim faster, it tends to fire faster. The splash damage, however, not so much. You pretty much have to get either a direct hit or an almost direct hit to do any kind of damage with this thing. Now, can I hit the engine deck of this guy? Well, that was decent. And that's about as good as it gets when you're shooting at a main battle tank with artillery. I mean, 217 damage, it's perfectly acceptable. Where's he gone? Is he still there? He was still there. Hurrah! Okay, who's next? Somebody want to spot this guy? I mean, I do it myself, but you know, I'm artillery. What we got over here? Oh, he's going to die surely before I get a shot on. And yes, he did. Oh well, never mind. Okay, what have we got? There was a tank destroyer over here. Come on, guys. Spot targets. Feed your Uncle Jingles. Nobody wants to spot him. No? Okay. Well, maybe I can just go for some of the secondaries instead. Nothing better to shoot at the moment. And bingo. There we go. Sitting around waiting for the team to spot something. No, nothing. Nobody. Hello? Is anybody else playing?
Well done, Black Company. Got some of that
Oh, target spotted, target spotted. Oh, now you all decide to start playing. Bloody typical. Alright, never mind. Can't win them all. Come on, team, find me something to shoot at. Nobody in the cap circle? Nobody really needs smoke. Oh, target's up, target's up. Oh, gee, look at that. You sit around waiting 10 minutes for a target and then 5 come along at once. Alright, let's get this guy. He's backing up, he's backing up. He's not backing up, is he stopping? He's not stopping. Direct hit. And again, yeah, just over 200 damage. Did some module damage though, and that's, well, down to firing high explosive, and also this artillery tank commander that I'm using. And again, consistent damage. You know, the amount of damage that you're going to take when you hit by artillery is pretty predictable. I'm going to get this guy. This is my kill. There are many like it, but this one is mine. Oh, too slow. There's somebody lurking behind that building. He was spotted earlier, but nobody's gone around to relight him up, if you like. Does anybody need smoke? How about some smoke? I can drop some smoke. I mean, would that help? No? Oh, I could have had him. I could have had him. Instead I dicked around with a smoke shell. Typical. Oh, that's what you get for trying to help your team. Oh, Jingles, what you doing? While you were dicking around at that guy, you missed the shot at the... Oh, he was even there on the map. I just didn't notice. Can we get this guy? Can we get this guy? No, we can't get that guy. Wow. That shot took a while to get there. I am firing all the way across the length of the map, of course. How about some smoke? Does anybody want some smoke? No? No smoke. Oh, hang on. Target. Target. T62. Oh, I'm going to get you, little T62. I'm going to get you, little T62. Because I like little T62s. Where's he gone? Oh, bloody typical. Oh, another target. Something else for me to shoot. It's one of those pesky 90mm tracked tank destroyers. They're actually pretty good machines, and I haven't quite learned my lesson about how far away I am and how much lead I need to give the target, but now the two of them are sitting together. Oh, come on, reload, reload. Please don't kill them. Let me kill them. Yes! One shell, 2 kills. Thank you very much. I'll be here all week, try the fish, and don't forget to tip your waitress. That's the first time I've ever managed to do that, by the way. Never done it in World of Tanks, even back when I was playing artillery. And it's really difficult to do in armoured warfare, because you just don't do much damage in artillery. The two targets, and particularly with this thing, because it's got next to no splash radius, you're pretty much going to have 2 tanks right next to each other on low health. Otherwise, forget it. Sadly, there's no special award in armoured warfare for doing it. There's no Bombardier's medal like you get in World of Tanks. I definitely think there should be. In fact, Obsidian, because I know you watch these videos, we need an award in armoured warfare for knocking out more than one vehicle with one shot in artillery. We should call it the Jingles medal, because it was my idea. I totally didn't rip it off out of World of Tanks. Actually, no, let's not do that. I really don't want my name associated with that. Yeah. Anyway, so yes, an artillery video in armoured warfare. Don't forget to press the thumbs down button and leave all your hateful comments in the usual place. I don't care. I enjoyed it. Anyway, that's it for today, folks. I hope you didn't hate it, and as always, take care, and I'll catch you next time.